Blessings, dear ones, and welcome back. As always, I'm very honored to be here with you and sharing this beautiful space. And we are now in the energies of the 666 portal, the 6th of June 2022. And this portal, this gateway is all about love, the heart, and unconditional love. There has been great healing of the heart taking place the last weeks, month, great expansion of the heart, and just returning to the presence that we are love, that this is our true essence, that this is what we came here to remember, to work our way through the veils and illusions, to return to this unconditional love that we are. And there ones, that means just as society in whole, as the divine feminine is returning to earth and bringing with it the experience and the energies of unconditional love, balancing with the divine masculine coming into union, the divine feminine and the divine masculine, all systems on earth that is not rooted in love will fall. It will fall. It cannot keep up with these energies anymore. And that, dear ones, is what happens in us as well as humans. All relationships and all circumstances in your life that is created from something else that than unconditional love will be shown to you. And I guess it probably has been very strongly the last weeks, because it needs to go, and it is going. You see, dear ones, when we open up to our higher heart and start to connecting to the beat from our higher heart, the unconditional love, the old games doesn't resonate anymore. The games we used to play that was created from the egoic mind will just not resonate. You will find that if there was a relationship or a circumstance that you came into from another place than just love, and that is alright, that is what we have known, there will be a disharmony between you and the other person, you and the relationship, you and the situation, whatever it is, your workplace or where you live or how you interact with people or your loved ones, your families, your friends, because you are now dancing to different rhythms. You are following different rhythms. You start to follow the beat of your heart. So you and the other thing, the other person, will start to step on each other's feet instead of moving along together. So this will really be shown to you what is ready to be released, even though it is hard. It may feel hard because this is what we have created and invited into our lives. But remember that it is for our highest best and highest good, and the highest best for everyone involved. So what happens is that the situation, the relationship, will upgrade and will find a new way that is based on love, in love, or it will just fall apart. And that is alright. So we need to be true to our heart. We need to be true to what energies we wish to put into our creations. Yeah. So dear ones, I will just simply open up to the Council of Light, and this will be a heart healing, a balancing of the heart, and a connection and opening of the higher heart as well. And we see what wants to come through today. Just come into stillness. And I'm just being surrounded the last days of the emerald green ray, so that is very present as well. Mm. So what we will start with, Irans, is there will be a balancing of the human heart, of the, our heart chakra, the Anahata chakra, the front of the heart is the giving aspect of the heart, where we give love, and the back of the heart is where we receive love. And this has been coming up in all my sessions lately, that there needs to be a balance between how we receive and how we give. And it has to be, as we receive we give, and as we give we receive. And so for many of us, the front of the heart is very activated because it's easier for us to give. It has been safer for us to truly give our love than to receive, because it's also when we expect to receive and do not receive that we are wounded. So for many of us, we have shut down the ability to receive love, because then we are not vulnerable, and it means to receive love from other people, but also from ourselves. And this needs to be balanced so we can connect with a higher love. Okay, dear ones, so this is where we start today. So I see how the emerald ray is coming out from my hands, so allow it to just touch your heart. When it goes deep, dear ones, it will bring up all the wounds, and if you already feel the wounds of your heart, this will help to clear them. Kurasha Saish Nurosha Kosh Inia Isu Utorosha Ikoshoka Inara Okosho Sara. So right now I feel deep pain in my heart. Kurashana liarana sasho kokokokos a itrasho shasi a kioro shawakiar aliarana. Oh, and I feel in your hearts, in many of you, there is a numbness on the back of the heart, kosho uro, and a bleeding on the front. So that means that many of us has been giving love for to survive, to be for a way to receive love. We have been giving and giving, and maybe giving too much or for wrong reasons. Norasha okonoko shawatria aliaranatos oshokoro a inoro kokoshi sarasho aliarana kutush awasana inoro kokosha sinorosha okototosha wana. I feel like there is a desperation in this giving process. Noroshnoko awayanaliar sono hotorasho oko. So there is a soothing energy coming in that shows that it's alright to just be. The Divine Mothers, Monoko, So Aniayanato, Sonoro Shoko, placing their hands on the back side of your heart, melting away what has been frozen, the protective shields, why it hasn't been safe for you in this incarnation or others to receive, why you have shut yourself out from love. Nina Rasha so Ulurosha Nayana Kidrosho Inarashonosu Aninurosho Ko Shunayar Ayusosho Aitinarashoko. So the Council of Light is saying right now that it's time to let go of the old ways, the old games, the situations and relationships in your life that is here of that you have invited based on illusions, based of in survival mood. The rules has shifted, dear ones, and you cannot hold on to the old anymore, the old ways of being and doing things. And you know these situations, these circumstances, and this relationship. They say that the ones you're holding on to as covering up the wounds, strip them bare, allow the wounds to heal, because it's only dragging you down. Because the light is shining on the wounds right now, allowing great healing. And this is just whatever you hold on to right now, is just preventing the light to really enter into the wounds and to heal them. You keep them as safety, but they are not keeping you safe. Let them go. Murushana, you can't lie to yourself anymore. There is this presence of honesty, and be honest with yourself, dear ones. Rusha wakino rusha so I uroshoko awanaya. Tuwakia rasho. So there is much energy coming into your heart through your back. And I see there is so many flashes of circumstances in your life and other lifetimes that has created this lockdown of the heart. Konoro shawati yasuno. Ishuawa for many of us as young children. Kushuar siakiarana. That's also the fall from grace where we were just in oneness and we were just love. And then into these human bodies where love was so conditioned, and that was so painful for us as small babies. Kushuar sanaliaranago. And that is why the Divine Mother and the Divine Father is returning at this time to bring this union in you, in all of us. Nokurasha wakiarana toshana akiarana, because this is an inside event that is taking place in you. Nuroshanana. And when you come to unity in you, you will see unity outside of you in the world and with other people. Nurashana kidrush aurunono liasana, and there is now a connection taking place between the human heart, this conditioned heart of giving and receiving, with our higher heart, our divine heart. Naliarana ko sayanaretishu awakiarana si uroshonokoyana. And this heart, dear ones, is beyond giving, it's beyond receiving. It is about being love. To fully be, there is just love. Toshawa Kiarana, and this is what we are returning in home to. Ainayatra Okuakana, because Anayaru Shawa, when we are in our high heart, we cannot but receive, we cannot but give, because our experience is love. Nashi Trasha Kuria Sanaliar. Okosha wanariatro oasa shania shasa inuku akiara shunuku nulura ni, and this experience of love is always, it is always present for you. And it's a great experience. Just tap into this well of unconditional love. It's beyond everything, it's beyond it all. It is, and as you can experience in you, you will be able to experience it with another person and in your human life, but you won't find it through another person on this earthly journey. You will find it in you as your heart is fully coming into bloom. Then you will experience outside of you as well. No so aliarana kiyo shonokona iroshana, and just allow everything to go that prevents you from keeping you away from union inside of you and outside of you. No rasha kolor anayatra, no osanakia, and forgive everything, forgive yourself, and forgive every person and circumstances in your life that you held as a way, that you used as a way for experience this love and union. Nora shawa kialiar no kosuno, and that you just, and it just disappointed you. Akinora nakina isorosha iorosho ata shosa sha. So I now put my hands, one hand behind your heart and one in front of your heart. No, Christina. So I feel this emerald green ray penetrating your heart, healing the misconception of give and receive, healing whatever has been preventing you from give and receive, coming to full balance of giving and receiving, and as we do, we become love. Toshana, the love we are. That is our true essence, that is home. Shunotorat Rashaniarat Soko, Inarshuar Taishuakiar, Iluru Sainatash, Hokainarash, Asara Kuawakiar, Hiuru Shuasash, Asash, Yasash, Swash. There's a beautiful crack opening taking place. Expand your chest, make room for your heart to expand, because it is and it will be. This will bring you great joy and experience of unity into your life. Okay, beautiful ones. send you much love, divine blessings, and I see you soon again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Satnam.